Aries, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading. It's not personal, but take what's for you, leave the rest. Stick around long enough to know the difference. This video is timeless. The reading, should I say, is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We're going to start off with a Priestess of Light, and we will take a Dark Miracle. A dark miracle. A dark mirror as well. Boy, I'm all kinds of flopping on my words here. Where some people might trash that piece of the video, I'm just going to let you see it because it could be your energy I'm feeling, okay? You have 3 of these. You have tenderness, true love, and compassion. You have sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. And you have divine mother, nurturing, compassion, grace. You've asked for something. This could be asking for fertility. I'm looking at Divine Mother, which is a 37, which is a reduces to a 10, which can reduce to a 1 as well. It's a twisty situation. I feel like it's 10 because it's new. It's new start, a new thing, new beginning, a whole new life. I feel like it's a 1 because this may be your first child. You may have been trying to conceive, and it's your first child. Okay, I'm feeling like it's something brand new. I feel like someone has been trying. Someone has been trying to get pregnant, and that it's been a long, tough ride, possibly. But here it is. And I do feel like some of you maybe have been trying, didn't think you were end up being capable, but it is. I feel like you've been asking for help in this situation, and there's the sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation. I feel like you need to I want to say, for someone here with this, what I'm feeling of a pregnancy, there may be I'm not going to say it's unwanted. I don't think it's going to be unwanted. But I feel like there's a possibility that someone ends up with child unexpected. I mean, you should expect it, depending on what you're doing. But I feel like it'll be an unexpected, unplanned. I do feel like this is a blessing, though, okay? I feel like it seems like it's someone who wouldn't think that they would be a good mother, or they never thought they wanted children, and you end up being in that situation. And you're going to find out that you were meant for this. You were made for this, okay? Prayers being answered. For some of you, it's prayers being answered. It's not going to be. You're going to think it's because of whatever fertility person or whatever was involved, and really it was spirit. So put the gratitude where it lies, okay? I want to say to somebody. You have tenderness, true love, and compassion. And this really makes me feel like, and it's a 9. It's just before. I feel like you have a lot of love to give. I feel like there's a lot of happiness and love to give in the situation. And I feel like for some of you this is unplanned. And the unplanning part could be because you have tried and tried and you're almost to the point of giving up, and then you succeed, okay? Just so you're aware. I do feel a lot of love in a situation, no matter what it is, whether it has to do with children or not. I feel like there is someone's connecting with I feel like someone connecting with a mother or sibling that you were separated from when you were young. I feel like you finding them or them finding you. I feel like it could be finding out who your real mother is for some of you at this time. Maybe you've been trying, and I also feel like you're not sure, someone is going to reconnect with a sibling or a, I feel like you're afraid if they'll accept you. I do feel like it's definitely this, with this tenderness card here, I feel like not to worry, because they are going to have open arms for you, okay? And they are going to wow, that's pretty intense there. I'm going to let me pull a dark mirror. As well here. This may or may not connect to the energy going on there, but I do feel a lot, there's two of them, I do feel a lot like motherhood of some sort, either for you or your own, or I just feel like a connecting of something finally coming full circle, I want to say. Okay, we have the child I was meant to be and blinded to pain. Wow, I really am feeling like things, you don't, someone not knowing who they really are, or feeling like you don't know. And I've never been in this situation, but I've heard many situations where people don't know their biological mothers, siblings, fathers, whatever. I feel like, and just feeling like you didn't know who you were. And that's what, wow, I feel almost sad. I feel like this may be talking, really pressing and talking of someone who has dealt with this, and you didn't, feeling like once you reconnect, this is who I'm supposed to be. Okay, wow, blinded to pain. I feel like this is saying for someone, if you were adopted or just didn't know who your biological was, you didn't until recently realize that how much this has hurt you, okay? Possibly. For others, obviously, it's you just kept going on with your life because you had to. You know, life goes on whether or not you are connected to a family or not. I feel like you never really could connect. You may have some of you may have went through the foster care system possibly, and you never really connected with any family like that, or not fully. And this all comes to an end here soon. You're going to meet them, you're getting ready to meet them because you found where they are, or you're going to have a surprise, they're going to find you, okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into the body of your read here. Right off the bat, we have the King of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Came out together. The Six of Cups in the reverse is talking of somebody's walking away from a situation. I'm not talking about you necessarily. Could be, but I'm talking about, I feel like a partner. The King of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this is them, and they are not, they no longer are in love, or they are detached. You felt like they've been detached. They haven't been the same. This is because they no longer have the same feelings, and this is telling me they will walk away, or they may walk away here. Just so you're aware, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I won't sugarcoat. That's what it looks like. Okay. Oh, wow. What else do we have for Aries at this time? We have Justice. This may be Libran energy for somebody, or placements of that energy. But I'm feeling like finding balance finally in your life. I feel like things beginning to feel, it may not be exactly where you want it, but it's beginning to go smoother now, or becoming a smoother situation for you. There may have been, with these both in the reverse, this may actually be finding out that someone is not emotionally attached to a relationship and they left. Okay, this could be past tense. This may be something you have went through either recently or in the you know, the, it doesn't feel like it was a long time ago, because I feel like it still bothers you. Okay, but with this justice, I feel like you getting back to yourself, becoming that person that you were meant to be, getting back to yourself. That's what it feels like after a breakup. All right. What else do we have here for Aries? Whoa, death. Here we go. Yeah, a situation ending, a new beginning. Burn it down. So they're out of the ash, roses will grow. I want to say we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. These came out together. I feel like a relationship may have ended. If you want to know who we're talking about here, I feel like this are like signifiers almost. A relationship that ended. Pages are messengers or messages, right? And it's a pentacle. So it's about, you know, it could be about focusing on something, or I want to say, because real quick, I just got a feeling that you will know who you are or what situation you may have something to do with this read, because your person may have left you for somebody with money. Okay, I just want to say that I feel a relationship may have ended because, and now there was somebody who has more than you had. Okay, wow. Okay. Let's see here. Mind you, I think this has already happened, but this could be a series of events that hasn't happened quite yet, just so you're aware. What else do we have here for Aries? What else does Aries need to know at this time? I do feel like with this justice right in the middle is definitely you finding yourself in a better place. Okay, these came out together. We have the Eight of Swords. Self-imposed restriction, keeping yourself from really having true love possibly, or really accepting that you deserve more. Maybe feeling like you don't want to get somebody here has went through a breakup. The person you find out, and I do feel like there's a signifier here about them leaving you, or you finding out that they're with somebody with money, or I feel like someone, if you are looking for biological family, you'll find out that they have money as well. They are well off. I feel like telling you too that you may have to insert yourself in a situation, because if you've been trying to find your biological family, they may think that you're just somebody after the money. They may think that you're just not that. I feel like they almost are finding it hard to believe that you are their blood, and you're gonna have to go through blood testing and all that. Okay, just saying, paternity testing or whatever. Don't hold back and don't keep yourself from going that far, because you need to prove to them that you are a family. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. This is another card of change. These came out together. You're going to release yourself from this feeling of that you aren't. I feel like you always thought that you were meant for something more or something better, that there was something. I feel like you went for years not feeling yourself, this child that was meant to be, right? Not having the childhood or the family backing that you should have. There may have been a time when you kept yourself from looking, okay? Because, like I was saying, because you may have felt that they would not accept you. And they may be not accepting at first. For some of you, especially if they have money revolved around them, they may think that this is a hoax to get in their good graces because they do have money, just so you're aware. That's not everybody, obviously, but some of you. We have the Wheel of Fortune making, this is many changes coming in here. And things, I feel like this has to do with years gone by or years going by. The fact that things are going to change, things are going to definitely evolve with the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like it's of having plenty. I feel like that you with this balance coming in here in the middle of this, finding your center, finding who you really are, or where you really need to be. Let's pull a few other cards here. We're going to pull from this deck for clarity. What else does Aries need to know at this time? What else do they need to know to clarify who we're talking about? Situations we may be talking about. What do they need to know? What does Aries need to know? Two of Wands in the reverse here. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like this is talking of you looking back on possibly a breakup, you looking back, spending a lot of time. It's in the reverse. I feel like this is something, this is a signifier as, again, looking out over the things that maybe you could have changed to make things right with this person that has ended up walking away. There's nothing you could have done. And I feel like also with the Two of Wands in reverse, if you're still trying to figure out why, maybe there's no reason to figure it out. There's no blinding yourself, blinded to the pain. I feel like is possibly talking of someone who just keeps mulling stuff over in your head about a situation, okay? And you couldn't have changed it. This person is the person they are, and they may have duped you. They may have made you feel overly like emotional with them. They acted like they were too, and in reality they just can't even, they may be someone who can't even, they're not connected to their emotions like that, okay? So it's not you, it wasn't you. What else do we have here for Aries at this time? Anything else for Aries to clarify? We have the Devil in the reverse, and we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. The Devil in the reverse, the Devil is about addictions or being tempted. This could be a signifier that you may have had addictions. You may have gotten over them, though, at this point in time. And this is just saying, you know, this is more of which of who we're talking about here. This also could be a person in your life that has, that you are, someone may be tempted to get back with somebody. Just so you're aware, and it could be this person. Don't let them, I think they may come back at you, so be careful with that. I feel like there's a, don't be tempted. Spirit saying don't be tempted. Don't let them lure you back in. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Now the Six of Pentacles is about gifts being given, or something being given unexpectedly, possibly, or something you didn't have to work at, right? It is in the reverse. I feel like, I want to say that if you dealt with someone who left the connection, they left the connection. You wanted to work at it, you left the connection, you may have went through some things of feeling like, what could I have done different? What could I have changed things? It was because of me, it was my fault, whatever. This person may attempt reconnection. I want you to know that that you should not. They're gonna you're gonna realize, because I feel like they're gonna make you feel like they are the best thing that could ever happen to you. Like, how do I want to put this? You're gonna realize within the conversation that you have with this person, if you have a conversation with an ex that left the situation, this is what, let me say. I feel like they're gonna come at you trying to lure you back I think it's because they need something from you. I do feel like they think they're God's gift, right? They think that you need them. They think that um, you're gonna be gung ho for it because they're into their self. This could be somebody who is narcissistic. This could be somebody who is they think they're they think their shit don't stink, right? They think that I feel like this is somebody who revolves their relationships about around sex. Okay, they emphasize how great they are in bed, possibly. It's just this is just signifiers. Okay, signifiers letting you know that this person may come back in here and to. I feel like this is not. This is telling you within the reverse that this is not the universe coming at you with a gift of some sort. Like, oh, they may tell you that or have told you that they realize their mistake and all this kind of thing, and that you are the greatest thing that ever happened to them. They may say that. This is just signifiers letting you know to stand back away from that because it's just a ploy to get back into your good graces, okay? And they will do the same thing again. All right, let's I want to pull some cards now. If you didn't relate to this, if you're still here and you didn't relate to some of this or a lot of this, you may want to ask questions now at this time. Think about something you want to know. I'm going to pull some cards. Whatever falls, I'll tell you how I feel about them, and you can take them as whatever kind of advice or direction that you want, okay? Or if you want it all. All right, what else does Aries need to know at this time? Is there anything else Aries needs to know? The sun crossing. I feel like this person is probably, maybe if it hasn't happened for you yet, and that was the question asked, this person that you may have broken up with in the past, you finally get into a place where you're happy with yourself and your situation, and this is going to be at the time when they try to come back in because they see you having a glow up or something, right? That's what it feels like. You're having a glow up. You're finally getting to feeling like yourself again. I feel like this is at the time when they will strike. So, okay. Anything else here for Six of Swords crossing as well? Trying to lure you in a different direction. These are positive cards sideways. I feel like, and they keep jumping out over here on this situation. I feel like, I do feel like it's gonna cause you some. You're gonna be emotionally, possibly. You will fight it off, but I feel like there's going to be a little bit of happiness in your soul there to know that for them to say that they want to be with you again, that they want to be with you, okay? I do feel like you will still go off in another direction. You won't be tempted by it. You will feel, I feel like if they approach you again, when they approach you again, I feel like it's a when, this God's gift to all men or women or whoever, God's gift to everybody, person. I feel like that you will feel good, like, oh, okay, here you are begging me back. Here you are trying to step back in my situation when I'm shining, and you going off in a different direction, being pulled in a different direction other than that situation, okay? I do feel like for some of you, something occurring with the sun here sideways and the Six of Swords sideways, you're going to be getting pulled in a direction, either in a more dark direction, or you're going to be trying to be pulled into a more enlightened situation. Some kind of change happening here. You got the Death card here as well, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely some big changes occurring for a lot of you at this time. So just be prepared, okay? Anything else here for Aries before I move on here? Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, guys. That is it. Sorry to say, because I think someone has unanswered questions, okay? You'll have to tune in again next time, or go watch someone else's read. Maybe they have more bent to your what you it is you really want to hear. All right, we're going to pull a Grace card to close the read for Aries at this time, and there it is. And we have silence. Silence. Be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts, a heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of a connectedness to all living things. Stepping away from things, you know, that's what it feels like really getting to the bottom of how you're feeling about any of these situations, if you're involved in any of these situations. I want to say for some of you, another signifier of this situation is you have a child together. Okay? That a boy. For some of you, it will be a boy. A boy. You have a son together. Okay? But this silence, I feel like you need to step back away from the situation and really reevaluate what it is you want. And do you want to go back into this situation? Do you want to know more about yourself if you don't know your real self and your real history? And going for what you really want. All right, Aries, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.